Hey everyone, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky and I hope all is going well. Alright, this video is going to be my top moments from episode 5 of Arrow. Top moment number 7. Hero? Brother? Cartel leader? We had a great team up with Captain Lance and Diggle that I just loved. Both characters put everything out there and the reactions they had to each other just made me laugh, including Quentin pistol whipping Diggle. While on this mission for Dark, Diggle notices his brother Andrew's name on the list of deleted files. Quentin ends up getting information to Diggle that revealed that his brother had a secret life as a cartel leader in the Middle East. The information seems to add up, and Diggle finally gets some closure in regards to why his brother was killed. Arrow's been really good lately about closing up previous plotlines. Now, what does this mean for Diggle? Obviously, he's going to still want to take out Hive, but what comes next? Number 6. Password. Felicity listens to Ray's final log, but notices an odd wavelength that she can't figure out. Enter the bronze medalist Curtis Holt, sporting the fair play gear I might add, so definitely a nice Easter egg for Mr. Terrific there. He gladly gives up his gym time to help Felicity and proceeds to ingest more energy drinks than anyone ever should in an entire lifetime. But he isolates the oddity. We, along with Felicity and Holt, learn that Ray is still alive, but in some kind of trouble. Number 5. Thea Wants To Die. The writers took Thea to a dark place again in this episode. Last season, when Thea found out she killed Sara, she sought death from many people, but this time it was different. She was calm and resolved, as she told Sara it was okay. She knew her death could release Sara from her pain. Thea's been amazing this season so far, and I really look forward to seeing where they take the character. Top moment number 4. That is not Sara. Oliver's reaction to seeing Sara alive was great. It was a mix of shock and fear as he looked into her eyes and realized that it was not Sara he was seeing. Past Oliver would have tore into Laurel about lying about Nanda Parbat and hiding Sara's resurrection, but new Ollie's just disappointed that she did not ask for help, for the most part. Number 3. Oliver and Laurel. We actually have not had a solid emotional moment between these characters, and it has been sorely needed. There's been a rift since Tommy's death in Season 1 that was only widened with Sarah's death. Oliver has never really accepted her as Black Canary, as he did not want this life for her. I think he realizes now that it's not his choice, and hopefully we will see their friendship continue to heal and grow. Also on the plus side, this might mean he will actually begin training Laurel. Finally. Wishful thinking? Maybe. Number 2. Lian Yu is a Nexus. We actually received some new information about Lian Yu, as it seems to be a magical Nexus, as well as apparently a hiding place for magical artifacts. So seems it might just be our springboard or focus for magical characters in the Arrowverse. Then again, it's still also the Argus prison. So please, Oliver, do not send Dark there. Top moment number 1. A little John Constantine Magic. Yes, the top moment of the night had to be our petty dabbler of the dark arts, John Constantine. The majority of his story had to deal with the finding and freeing of Sara's soul. With ritual and lighter in place, he enters the spirit world with Oliver and Laurel in tow. They come upon the Lazarus pit and see Sara being held prisoner inside. More than likely, the souls seen in the Lazarus pit, as well as that attacked the group, belong to past users of the Lazarus pit, so more than likely some of the past Ra's al Ghul's. Laurel and Oliver pull Sara to freedom just as Constantine cuts down the last attacker. Then in a flash, they are back in the real world, and Sara finally awakens. During his short visit, we did receive some great Constantine moments, including commenting about Oliver being surrounded by so many beautiful women, conning Felicity into getting him a peacock feather to scratch his back, and Thea totally crushing on him. His parting message to Oliver is not to mess with Dark and just get out of town. Though we know Oliver won't take that advice, right? Alright, so my final thoughts. I really felt this episode had a great mix of fighting and emotions, which was balanced well. Oliver and Laurel sorely needed their confrontation, and it was just perfect that they worked together to restore Sara's soul. Now we have another piece of the Legends of Tomorrow puzzle put in place. It's going to be interesting to see how Sara handles being back, and I expect some amazing scenes from Katie Lotz. For me, I was most looking forward to seeing Matt Ryan again as Constantine, and I was not disappointed. Would I have enjoyed seeing more scenes of him on the show? Or seen Zed and Chaz in tow? Yes, of course I would have enjoyed that. But there's only so much they can do, as this was just a one-time deal basically, and Matt Ryan is doing a theater production right now, as well as he does have some movie commitments. So I definitely feel like they did the best they could at this time. Now the door is open now, so hopefully we will see more Constantine in the Arrowverse, and maybe with some tag-alongs. Either way, I'm excited to see magic being brought up more, as DC has a very rich and developed magical universe that could make for some amazing stories. As a fan, this was definitely my favorite episode of the season so far. Alright guys, those are my top moments from this episode of Arrow. Go and let me know your top moments down below. Or if you have any questions on Constantine or any of the other characters or anything that happened in the episode, go and put those down in the comments below as well. I'd be happy to have some conversations with you guys on it. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd ask you to go ahead and pound that like button. And I know I challenged you guys last time with 20 likes. Let's see if we can do 10 likes on this one. Alright guys, I know you can do it. But aside from that, what I would enjoy more than anything else is for you guys to check out some more of my videos. So take a look at your screen. I've got a couple links for you to follow there. And those same links can be found within the interactive card on the top right of the screen, as well as down in the description below. And if while watching the videos you feel so inclined, definitely subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you on board. And if you have subscribed already, thank you so very much. And I so hope you've been enjoying the videos. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day now. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.